I'm so glad you let me stay here. I never told you when I was staying here before, but I really envy you guys.
Sure. No problem, Ice King.
But there's always room for improvement.
Ice King, if you want to get your kingdom back, you have to let me and Jake go and investigate what's happening.
Yeah, sure. Don't let me keep you. You do what you gotta do.
Great. We'll just be going now.
Just as soon as we get things ironed out here on the home front. When you're ready, let me know. I've got a detailed list.
Finn! He's never gonna let us leave.
I know, man. We gotta think of something. Guess we should start by finding out what he wants.
Oh, good. You guys are ready to get started. Here's my list.
A sandwich? Well, that doesn't seem so tough.
But it's gotta be a good sandwich with lots of meat and cheese and mustard. Oh, and olives. The green kind, not the black kind. Black kind are nasty.
Okay! But we're kind of low on groceries. If you want, Jake and me can go to the grocery kingdom and...
Oh, that's okay. I don't want to make you run out on my account. We can get back to the sandwich later.
A jar of Prismo's pickles? Sorry, man. We ate the last one of those a while ago.
Then why is there a full jar under Jake's pillow?
Jake! You've been bogarting a jar of Prismo pickles? That's low, bro.
Maybe we should circle back to the pickle thing later.
Your own guest suite? What the... Dude! We don't have a guest suite!
Way ahead of you. I've already called the contractors. They start the build out next week. Meanwhile, I'll just crash on your bed.
My bed? Where am I supposed to sleep?
Well, this place is lousy with sofas. You can pick whichever one you want. I'm easy.
Gee, thanks. An invitation to movie night? Huh, that seems reasonable.
Great. I get first pick. Basic Mortality, Season 2. It's 22 episodes, so you better have plenty of popcorn.
That's cool. I haven't seen that season yet.
Oh, it's great. The lady detective dies in episode 15. It's really sad. I cried and cried. Oops, spoiler alert.
Sigh.
Let's see if there's anything else. A princess? Ice King, we are not gonna help you kidnap princesses.
Yeah, I thought that might be a sticking point. But I'm so lonely. How about a play date like last time?
I don't know. Abracadaniel's been through a lot lately. He's probably pretty tired.
Oh, not him. He's a donkus anyway. I miss Gunter. Can you invite Gunter to come over? If I had Gunter to keep me company, all the other stuff on the list could wait.
Really? Well, I guess we can give him a call.
Finn, Gunter will wreck the place. He breaks bottles. About half our coolest stuff is in bottles.
Don't worry. We don't have to really invite Gunter over. We just need to fool Ice King into thinking Gunter is here. We can come up with something. We're on it, Ice King. One play date with Gunter coming up. Looks like BMO's trying to build a new record player. Youch! I have to stop touching hot stuff.
Sure beats kicking it in the woods.
Tick, tick, tick. White paint. I can see a long way through that. All's quiet in the Candy Kingdom.
Staring at the Ice Kingdom ain't helping us to get the Ice King back there. What are you looking for, man? We go to the Candy Kingdom all the time. Dude, let it go. Flame Princess just isn't into you.
It's really quiet there without the Ice King. We should probably solve the current case before we start another one. Yep, that's where I sleep. Nah, I'm not tired. No Wonder I, by Lake. That's BMO's favorite song. I bet that'll cheer him up. Maybe you should get a real bed. I can't sleep in Jake's bed. I wouldn't fit. Glad I never need a desk. This thing's a mess. Yep, nothing but junk. I think Dad would be proud of us, Jake. Wonder if there's anything left in the freezer since Ice King got here. Hey, there is something in there!
Meat man meatballs. They're the best. Kinda look like eyes when they're old like those are.
Glue. That'll come in handy if we have to glue stuff. Nothing like fresh ground coffee, huh, Jake? I'm not gonna use that coffee. That was wasteful. Cheese. Yuck! How long has it been since we cleaned that stove? That's a really good place to keep our bubble collection. Maybe I'll take a bath later. Sink. When you gotta go, you gotta go. I don't gotta go. Hey, I'm thinking BMO might be able to help us fool Ice King. Hey, BMO, you want Ice King out of here, right?
Of course! Ice King smells funny, and he calls Bimo Nectar.
Yeah, well, me and Jake have to find a way to get Ice King his kingdom back, but he won't let us leave. We need your help.
Yay! Bimo loves to help.
How do you feel about costumes?
Bimo loves wearing costumes.
Do you like penguins?
Yes, penguins are very cute and they waddle when they walk, like Bimo.
You like to play, right?
Of course, Bimo is a game machine, in a very literal sense.
Great. Here's the deal. We want you to dress up like Gunther and go on a play date with Ice King. It's only for a few hours, so me and Finn can go out and find a way to get Ice King out of our house for good.
I see. No.
Aw, come on, BMO! Take one for the team.
No, you and Jake left me out of your detective agency, and you brought a smelly dunkus to live in our home. Bimo is cranky. Maybe if Bimo was in a better mood, Bimo would help.
All right, we get it. Come on, Jake. Let's see if we can find something to cheer up Bimo so he'll help us.
Bimo is too angry to help you with your silly penguin disguise plan.
Hey, Bimo! I think we found something that will cheer you up.
No wonder I! That's Bimo's favorite. Put it in. Dance, dance, dance!
I don't hear anything. And I got dog ears. I can hear real good.
Bimo is using internal earphones. Okay, Finn. Bimo is in a good mood now. I will dress as a penguin and play with the smelly Ice King.
You're the best, Bimo! We'll get started when we have all the stuff for the costume.
Yeah, let's see. We're gonna need a couple of brushes, some black and white paint, something to make a beak. Oh, and some fake eyes. Gunther's got those big old bug eyes.
I think this lets you breathe underwater. Not that I'd ever go underwater. Loot! Loot! Black paint. Jake sure did love that burrito. Don't use this much, what with having plumbing and all. Yurt? That's fun to say. Yurt. We have a great view of the pond and stuff. Guess the water nymphs are sleeping. That guy was well armed. Yikes! It's one of your Card Wars cards, and it's a lovely shade of penguin beak gold. I don't remember how I got that. Must be in my vault. Most people don't realize that skulls make such good candle holders. It's my weapons locker, where I keep my swords. Scarlet. I've had that sword for a long time. This sword doesn't really have a name. I just call it the Pink Jewel Sword. The Root Sword. This one's really cool. The Lightning Sword. This one's super cool. The Lightning Sword blasts the bad guys with lightning when it's powered up. It's way cool. When it's powered up, the Root Sword roots enemies to the ground so they can't move. When this sword is powered up, it rains jewels on the bad guys. It's pretty awesome. Scarlet transforms into the 4D sword when it's powered up. It's pretty powerful. Armor. Very... sturdy. Somebody took our rope! Squeaky! More junk. We've got lots of junk.
Why do we have paintbrushes? We hardly ever paint.
I'm hungies. Somebody want to make me a sandwich? Well, if you guys don't want to hang, at least invite somebody over. You ever get an itch way down there where you can't reach? Yowza, that is itchy. Maybe Gunter could come over. He'd like it here. Boy, I sure do miss Gunter. Gunter? Oh, it's you. Come on, man, invite Gunter over. You don't have that many bottles. It'll be fine. Well, if you guys don't want to hang, at least invite somebody over.
I will wait here patiently while you make Bimo look like a penguin.
I'm onto something here, but I don't quite have it figured out.
Well, that combination ain't working. Ready to paint something white? Ready to paint something black? Don't forget under his arms. You have got some painting skills.
That combination definitely doesn't work.
Now that it's rolled and glued, the card looks kind of like a little party hat or a beak. That looks just like a tiny beak. Perfect. Voila! 2 penguin peepers.
Hey, Ice King! Look who came over for a play date!
Wink!
Gunter! Daddy's missed you so much. Oh, sweetie, we are gonna have so much fun. There's so much to do here. I bet these guys must have like 1,000 bottles.
Yay! I mean, wank.
All right! Now we can get out of here and start investigating. We gotta get Ice King back to his kingdom ASAP.
I'm sorry, Finn and Jake. The law is very clear in situations like these.
But somebody tricked Ice King into leaving. A tour to promote his Fiona and Cake books? No way that's legit.
Seriously, have you read those things?
Hey, those books are great! Quit trying to mess things up and wreck me getting my own kingdom!
Princess, come on. You know this is a bad idea.
I don't know, Finn. I mean, when it comes to picking a responsible ruler for a kingdom, LSP certainly wouldn't be my first choice. Maybe not even one of my top 10. Or 50.
Hey!
No offense, but I'd be lying if I said it wouldn't be better to have somebody less, well, creepy and kidnappy ruling the Ice Kingdom.
You hear that? I'm not creepy!
We don't want Ice King as a permanent house guest. Isn't there anything we can do?
I'm afraid not. Pending the results of the 3 honorable deeds, the coronation will proceed as planned.
3 honorable what now?
I can explain in detail if you'd like to discuss it, but the deeds are a mere formality. Nobody has ever failed to complete them properly. I'm sorry, but the law is the law.
Stupid law.
Gentlemen, I am quite busy, but I shall help if I can.
You said something about 3 noble deeds. What's up with that?
When a princess is to be installed in an expedited manner, as is the case here, she must first prove her worthiness. She does so by completing 3 tasks that a princess might be expected to perform in the course of her duties.
What's the scoop on these deeds? What does a princess-to-be have to do?
All princesses must perform the same basic deeds: throw a lovely party, help a lovelorn couple find happiness, and do a favor for a friend in need. All basic skills that any princess must be able to accomplish.
When does LSP have to do her noble deeds?
Oh, she has already completed them. I simply haven't had enough time to evaluate them yet. So much to do, you know.
What kind of party did LSP have to throw?
There is a young marshmallow child who is having a birthday today. Lumpy Space Princess's task was simply to provide a cake that would make the child's party a memorable one.
Helping a lovelorn couple? What's that all about?
Many people need a bit of a push to take that first step and become a couple. In this case, I tasked LSP with delivering an invitation to the coronation from Dr. Donut to Nurse Pound Cake.
So, like matchmaking, huh? Totally unrelated, but have you ever met Flame Princess?
Ben, focus!
We'll talk later. LSP isn't usually the doing favors for friends type. What did you ask her to do?
A visiting dignitary from the Fire Kingdom, a Mr. Cinnamon Bun, is in the Candy Kingdom for the big event. He needed someone to walk his pet firewolf while he got ready for the coronation. LSP was to provide that service.
So what happens if LSP donked up her noble deeds? Does that mean she doesn't get the job?
Oh my, yes. If she, as you say, donked up any of the 3 noble deeds, or were to show incompetence, she would be removed from consideration.
Would it be okay if me and Jake check up on things? Talk to the people LSP did stuff for and see how she did?
That would, in fact, be a great help to me. I have so much to do in preparation for the coronation. Should you and your stretchy dog friend find that Lumpy Space Princess has performed inadequately, please bring it to my attention.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks, Pillowman Butler. We should track down that Marshmallow Kid, Nurse Poundcake, and Cinnamon Bun right away and see how LSP did.
Yeah, no way she did all this stuff right. Ice King will be out of our house and back in charge of the Ice Kingdom in no time.